Hmm. I am live? Yes, I think I am. Oh my gosh. I'm so not ready. I have to check out this really quick. Okay, I am live. I am live. Yes. Alright, guys, so today I'm going to do something a little special. I'm going to look at the suggestions and see what's going on, right? We're going to look at the best suggestions. Do we think it's good? Do we think it's bad? What's up? And after I finish this, of course, oh my gosh. In the Discord, suggestions in the Discord, some of the things that can become possible, it's not necessarily something that they will implement. It's something that is being noticed the most, and a lot of people like it. And if a lot of people like it, it's a higher chance of it, you know, actually being implemented into the game. And I think if you just started playing, you probably don't care, right? It's something that people who play long term, like I haven't played long term. I've only been playing for a month. But people who've been playing for like 3, 4, or 5 months, something like that, right? Where they've already played the game, they got the stuff they want, and blah blah blah. And the only thing they want to do really is to make the game a little bit better, to improve it. Because really, that's basically how the game works. That's how our freaking brain works, right? Once we got what we just want to make things better for other people. So, and I can't take the damages. My glasses, yikes! I'm way too glassy. So we're gonna check out the suggestions, and on top of that, the suggestions could be something that, you know, it might be some updates as well. You might get some leaks. Oh shit! I might die. Thank you. Finally, somebody who actually look at other people's HP, right? That was like the first time, I swear. Maybe he was looking out for himself, and it just so happened I was right next to him. I don't know, but I got healed. Alright, let's send out that pet. Look at this alpha pet doing so much damage. It can do about, I think usually it does about like 30k, about like 6 times, right? So what's that? 30k 6 times. What is that? I don't know the math. Let's see. 30 times 6, right? I don't fucking know. I'm stupid as fuck. I haven't done math in ages. What is I don't know. It does over 200. It does like 150k to 200k really, because it has a lot of RNG in its attack as well. Because it can crit. It can do, right. Look, 100k, and it just suddenly disappeared. It should have kept doing damage. It does about like 6 ticks or 5 ticks. I think 5 ticks. And if you don't know what ticks mean, it's just, you know, the amount of 1, 2. That's, you know, like the hits, the amount of damage that's doing that it can do. So I don't know. Ticks are just, I don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, GG. Okay. Here. Oh my gosh! Finally, here's a way to ticks. You know a clock, right? What does the clock do? Tick tock, right? So, tick was 1, 2's tick, 3's tick, 4's tick. Those are ticks. So it does. I think it's 5 ticks. It does 5 ticks. Mob boss, sprint chance. Nah. It needs to be attack up. No matter what, attack up. Wait, though, it does have 20%. So 20% this has attack up. I don't know. But with that being said, we are gonna check out the Discord. Alright. Go on here. I'll let you see this. So it's kinda strange like that. Oh. Okay. World 0. We're going to check out the suggestions. Before we do suggestions, we're going to check out the start board, because the start board has all the people's suggestions in it, like the most rated stuff. But let's check out. Here's a small suggestion. Option to increase or decrease the size of the item panel. This helps a lot. Perks untouchable benefits from the size of the item panel. What is oh, this part here? The item panel? Or are you talking about this part here? Oh, you are on a freaking big screen, that's why. You have a gigantic screen. It does have that option, I think. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the option. It has the option to change the size of your attack if you're on mobile, but not on PC though. Okay. Perks, untouchable benefit from the form legendary perks. This is an untouchable. This is a perk. I don't fucking ability. Benefit from the benefit in the form of a legendary perk. Oh, make untouchable a legendary. I get you. Increasing the maximum value to 30%. I don't really care whether they do it or not. I don't care, but I think this would be bad because you don't have untouchable, glass and HP up together. That's a pretty good combo. Now the dodge damage is shown miss. Shown and miss. Oh, I see. Yes, this will be nice. Whenever you dodge something, have it miss, so you know that you dodged it. Otherwise, you won't know. That's fine. That's fine. Adjust the lip. Oh, that part. The pathway leading to one forward. You are slightly stuck on it while walking. That's just called poor building, and I don't think they're going to fix that. We need a dye remover for mist armor. How about 50 crystal and cash shop? That I don't care. This one is a important one. Okay, at least for me. Make the cloud mount able to pick up things it touches. It cannot pick up small gold. It actually a lot of things. So that is the suggestion I have. A decent amount of people agree to it. World 7 pet suggestions were been. Okay, so that's just a suggestion for World 7. I don't think that's gonna happen. If they don't have basically if the World 7, I don't know. I don't really care. I don't care. Alright, just bring back Terra 5. Okay, so here just bring back Terra 5 pets. Literally the most annoying thing about this game is that there's so many. Some people don't have the money or time to be farming all the way to just trade for some of this pet. Stop ignoring thieves and start actually listening to your fan base and loyal players. The people deserve better. This is just saying that give us the unattainable abilities. Unattainables. So these are like attack up, mob boss, elite boss, boss of the boss. These are words. I think there's HP up as well. Some of these, and there was was it like 15% walk speed? That was the unattainables. These were some of the unattainables abilities on the pets. And let me just tell you that these pets were, I think, during beta phase, and then yeah, they were during beta phase, and basically they stopped doing that. And now these pets are just like considered some of the rarest thing in the game. And the higher the better the stats on your pet, the more it becomes, the more expensive it becomes for trading. And if you're not into trading, then don't listen to this. But basically, if you have one of those pets, you can probably get whatever you want in the game. That's all I'm saying. If you have like mob boss and you have attack up plus, well, maybe just that. And maybe if you have like, I don't know, HP up with it, and it's a black line, then maybe that could be traded for, anything. I mean, like, literally anything. You can get, if you have that pet, you can trade it. That's probably one of a kind kind of thing, right? Kind of deal. It's kind of like a phoenix mount kind of deal. Like, it's just that rare. You just don't come across it. You're probably one that just exists in the game. And so with that being said, this is one of the reasons why a lot of people is asking for perks 5, well, tier 5 perks, which is other words golden perks or golden abilities. And I said the same thing, bring back rare pets, perks, unfair in PvP. Really, I just didn't care. I just just do it. And I was just giving a reason, unfair in PvP, but I don't really care. More emojis, funny ones, double jump. I don't like double jump. I don't think double jump is actually good at all. Well, because you can do this. Because you can do that. Okay, with that being said, World 6 open world, underworld, palace place? That's a little late, my guy. That's a little late. They already built the freaking open world. They already did the open world. Why would they try to do it? Why they wouldn't? Although that's pretty nice, but they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't remake World 6. They wouldn't do that. Allow us to add set or key buttons still, or at least make one. Press shift setting to auto activation sprint. Oh, key macro. I get it. This would be really nice, but this is something that I don't know. This is really nice. Basically, what he's asking is, you see this like E, R, F, X. Just make it so you can customize these abilities instead, which is really nice actually. If they implement that, that'd be really nice. I actually don't mind that, but I don't really care for it. Right? I don't really care. If I'm forced to learn how to do these the way you're supposed to, then I don't want to do it the way I'm supposed to. Because I did do it for like the first, my first account. I did learn how to do the abilities on the demon. Did it for my second account, Shinobi. And then after that, I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm going to just create a new macro. But I kept doing new macros, so I had to relearn. So it took a while for me to relearn. Anyways, back to this. Hair on onesies. Yes, I agree. Onesies. Oh my gosh, you do not know how painful it is to see the onesies. Let's look. These are the onesies. Okay. Onesies, okay. Unequip, let's look. Okay. Look at this. You know what? I'm gonna find that. I know it's in here somewhere. We're gonna read it. Let's let these 2 bags earnable. Let these 2 bags earnable. They're gonna do it. I think they're gonna let you do this once World 7 come out. Make it so every world you go to has over 1 to kill certain enemies to get a new mount, like the board quest. Okay, that's fine. But I think for every world that'll be 6 different worlds, the 6 different mounts, and mounts are no joke. Let me tell you, mounts are no joke to make. They are no joke to make. So you see, like how it's you can't really see it, but you see. Let's see on the purple. You see how this thing is moving up, like it's slightly turning, like it's a freaking worm or a caliper, right? These things that keeps moving is called bones. And so the more bones you have, the more animations it can do, right? Just like your character, right? Your character, you have, I know these don't have bones because they're literally different parts of different parts. But if they did have bones, that'd be pretty nice though. You can see they don't have bones though. Like you can see right there. That's why you can know that's not bone. But if these were bones, you can pretend that this is a bone. That's a single bone right there, torso bone. Another bone right there, right? Because that's the torso. That's the hip. And then there's another bone that goes through here, right? Because you can look left, look right, and your body actually turns, right? You can see that. You can see that's disconnected from this part there. Yeah, You can see that's disconnected. So that's one. So the bones are just like you know, like from here to here. It's just every single, you know. I don't know. Bones are something that can create animation. That's why this thing, this cloud here is slowly moving as if it's alive. That's how you know it's a bone. Or for example, another one would be like the mount, right? If you equip the reindeer mount, you can have the whenever it jumps, right? Because I'm assuming that the reindeer mount is a whole piece, it's a whole set. So, like, you're about to see some pretty cool shit right here. Let's see if I can get. You about to see some cool shit right here. This is a good trade I did. That's my offer, that's their offer. Okay, so imagine this. Okay, we're gonna do some awesome drawing here. Okay, imagine I have a dog here. Okay, I just pretend this dog here. This dog is a really happy dog. Okay, we got this dog here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my gosh. This is called Doggy. Okay? Doggy, that's his little eye. That's his ear. Okay? That's the 2 feet. That's 2 back feet. Alright. This is a pretty dope dog with a freaking Popeye's arm. Bones would be like, if I wanted to move my head, if I wanted to move like the mouth, I would have a bone coming in here and a bone coming from here, so it can like move, it can move its mouth up and down like bark. If I wanted to have air to move, I would have a bone that does this, so I could rotate the air. If I want the air to basically go down and up, so the air can like do like this, right? So like imagine the air is stiff like that. Okay, I wanted the air to bend like this. Okay, I would have would be one single bone, and this bone can rotate 360. If I want to have this, I have to have 2 bones, one bone here and one bone here. And so for legs, you just basically one bone, another bone. Okay, for the back leg, one bone, another bone. Okay, just like that. This is more like a reindeer, but I mean a dog is more like that, like a human arm. Okay. And then you got bones here, 1 bone, 2 bone, 3 bone, something like. But that's basically bones. You get what I'm saying? Safe. And what was I going off of? So what I'm saying is, it's extremely hard to make a mount, a good mount, because you got to deal with bones, and the people who make the mounts, they put a lot of time into it. That's why you don't see a lot of mounts in the game. You got one here. Okay, I just go shop here. You got you got 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors, same mount, same animation. There's 4. There's the Phoenix mount, which is 5. There's the reindeer mount, 6. There's the clown mount, 7. There's the broom. The broom doesn't do anything. There's the unicorn, 8. There's what else? What else is there? Oh, there's the normal board, but the normal board is the same. There's, you know, like I wish oh wait, there's a horse. No, the horse, they're all the same. All the horses are the same. I think I have majority of it. There's this. There's the hell horse, which is the same. Where was it? I know I have it in here. There's no way I deleted it. There's this one, the board wolf. The board wolf is also the same as the normal board. So yeah, there's like 7 different, or 8 different ones, right? 8 different ones. It's a lot of time to put into it. It's no joke, is what I'm saying. It's no joke. Alright, but now let's go to this one. Let's see this one. Make it so you have level 5 in a Discord server to put suggestion here. Well, this one is Make it so you have to be level 5 too. And then Discord server to post suggestion in here. It will probably reduce the amount of repeated suggestion. Could even be more original suggestion, and not some buried underneath duplicates with the same suggestion. Might not make everyone happy, but level 5 isn't that hard to get. This one is definitely implemented because you have to be level 5 to post in suggestions. Give banks alternative tab for cosmetic, like our inventory. Alright, so that one is just saying in the bank, you know, you have more. It just basically organizes the, you know, you just have cosmetic. So for example, I don't have a single cosmetic in here. What do I? I do. Do I? No, I don't. All my cosmetic is in my, yeah, all my cosmetic is in my in my character, because why do I need to put cosmetic in the bank when there's unlimited space in my inventory of cosmetic? But that is just to basically, you know, he should have suggested something a little bit better. Something like you could organize your inventory. Something like that would have been a lot nicer. A spear shield wielding class to go with the Greek mythology theme for World 7. Is that what it is? So, oh, here's some leaks. Okay, that's some leaks. That is a leak. Class suggestion. That looks like a Spartan. I don't care what the heck that is. I don't know what the hell this word is. Meyer Maiden. Meyer Maiden. Meyer. Hey. Mare Maiden. Mare Maiden. I don't know how the fuck you say that word. But a spear shield wielding class to go with the Greek mythology theme of World 7. Honestly, that looks like this stupid Palladian class here. It looks like this. I don't know why you would, you know, there goes the Spartan guy. Of course, instead of a sword, you have a shield, a spear. But it's pretty much just this here. I don't see it. Why you would? I don't see it. It would literally be another creation of this. And I think that would be really bad, because we don't want another creation of this. We want something cooler. We want something that we've never seen before. Alright. How fitting would it be if a Greek mythology theme World 7 goes live, that the phoenix rises from the ashes and available once again? I agree, man. I agree. Look at this 63. This is a highest edition. Be more. Thanos car mount. I love this. Update the game and add nothing. Okay, that's the troll. Crafting skill. Mob trump resource to craft. Craft gear is cosmetic. Craft gear is cosmetic? Oh, okay, this is a good. So you could essentially get free cosmetic for your weapon. No, that's no. This is cosmetic for your armor. This is essentially this right here. Essentially that. I don't want that. That will be your costume. If it was your weapon, if you created like a spot right here for your weapon or some shit like that, then maybe, but, or like, you know, like, oh, you can check out the perks. Never mind. Perks. Click on it, but anyways, go back on here. I don't think you should be able. My opinion is that, I know we got there. My opinion is that that sounds cool, but I don't know. I don't know if they would want to implement that, but because just look, they already have costume, and costumes are not free. Costumes are forcing you to buy, to use Roblox in order to look different. Otherwise, you're gonna look like what you're gonna look. You know, you're just gonna look like this. Resuggestion. This is for mods or you know, developers to actually look at the shit. Okay, looking at this. Here we go. Could you make it so that the onesies don't make our character look like babies when we wear them? Look at them. These put the hair back. It's funny. It's funny. That's funny because it's so true. It does make you look like a baby. Oh my gosh. Make it so we can take off the dye off our armor. So delete dye. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can. You can. You can. And then what's this one? Refine ideas for refining item. Increase game dynamic for you to farm and level up. Your equipment item can be dropped in the world. Your equipment item can be dropped from the world according to the degree of difficulty. Makes upgrades item tradable and increase the gold cost according to the level of rarity on the equipment. Okay, so increase the game dynamics. Free to farm, leveling up equipment. Increase the items can be dropped in the world according to the degree of difficulties. Upgrade item tradable. Increase gold cost according to the I don't understand. Items will be tradable. Required. So I'm assuming they're asking to get more of these, that you need this and this plus gold in order to craft it. But because you use this and this together, it now is tradable. That seems really hard though. That seems like you have to like spend some crystals to force it to become tradable. That's a tradable thing. I don't really care for tradable things. And then look, class suggestion. I'm never gonna look at class suggestions. No rebirth. There is not gonna be any rebirth. Plus if there is rebirth, what the heck are you gonna rebirth on? You're gonna be going back to level 0. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna increase? I don't understand. Increase your RNG? Make a separate channel for trade help. Okay. Maybe curse horse mount that rewards defeating. This is another one of those suggestions that has already been made. Make a world. Actually, this one's been made before the ones down there, but yeah. Trading world. Make a world made for trading so that people won't spam in their chats. Yeah. They're all gonna be in the world chat and the trading world where everybody is gonna be spamming the trade. Make special quests to earn crystals. There is one. All you have to go to is just go to PvP. Go to PvP. That's where people trade. That's literally where people just chill. Right? They chill. They have their cool stats and stuff. And then if they want to trade, they trade. That's really where PvP is where trading is. That's okay. Make special quests to earn crystal. There's a daily quest for that. If they were to increase crystals anymore, the crystals would be valued not at all. Okay, next, make an X to or similar emoji to second. This as a second reaction to the message and suggestions. So in suggestions, there's a plus and a bad, right? There's a star, and then there's nothing else. He's asking for X to see how many people hate on the comment. Basically, I don't think you should do that because there's a lot of good, and then there's gonna be more bad hates than there is good. There's no point for negativities. There's no point to see negativities. All right, instead of using gems to receive, because there will be a shit ton of hate. Let me tell you, just in general. Oh my gosh. Instead of using gems to revive, we can use gold to. Use gold instead of gems? No. The point is so that you don't die and then revive instantly. Please remove skip to endgame. People have been chilling People have been calling the game play to win, and this sort of make it true. Skipping all the way to the next level without grinding is just, just. I don't think it matters if you were to remove it to skip to end game, because like I said before, once the game updates, you could the booster, this thing would now become available again for those who, even if you bought it, it would become available again. So you have to rebuy it, right? Because you've already unlocked to the end game, and now there's the different end game. Right? Why do you think it's a level 60? And all the level 60s would have to buy it again in order to get the end game. So I don't think it matters. People have been calling this game play to win. No, I don't think the developer cares if it's a play to win game or not. They sort of make it true, skipping all the way to the max level with the grinding. It's just play to win. That is play to win. That is play to win. It's not in the play to win in the sense that you're beating everybody. It's just in the sense that you, who just started, and somehow just got to level 90 versus somebody else who just started, and then they're level 1 trying to grind up to you, right? The difference is level set. And a lot of people try to argue saying that it's not really play to win, you're not really being the best. Look at all the people who are already at that level, but then you have to put an account about time. And time is the most important thing. So you can't just compare somebody who played the game at the very start and then use them as an example to somebody who just started, right? You can't do that. That's unfair reasoning. Like, you have to bring in two that matches. You have to bring in two that matches. You know what I'm saying? You have to bring a person who just played and another person who just played, but one of them played to win. One of them just played for max level, the other hasn't. You have to compare the two because they're the same thing. The only difference is that one of them spent, the other didn't. You can't just go ahead and say, well, this guy just spent, but then go look at this guy over here who has been playing for a year and they got all the bad stuff. Look, they're beating the one who just spent. Yeah, but that guy's been playing for a year. You get the logic behind this is kind of just ... But anyways, let's go. Sneak peek for update. I like that one. We need players to player, teleporting him by searching Roblox name. That is nice. I actually like this. So you can teleport to another player by just simply typing in their name instead of going to players and their friends like that. Instead of just doing that, you can go into and type in their name down, and you will teleport to the world. But I kind of feel like that's kind of I don't know. I think that I know I suggested this already, but it didn't get enough likes. But I suggested that you could just rejoin the server instead of forcing your way to go to the dungeon and then doing the thing, or going to menu and then try to rejoin. You actually just click one, rejoin server, or join a different server, and you click on it. Boom, you just go there. Mediaverse Goblin Aura as a weapon for Aura players that participated in the metaverse. No, I don't care about that. Light of Mage could be an amazing damage class, removing the animation cooldown to create orbs from your health and decrease the amount of health lost on each. Allow this ability to be used while running. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, the damage done by orbs need to be adjusted. Speed up the time it takes for the orbs to reach the target dramatically. Right now, actually, this part doesn't really matter because it's like a auto lock. If you guys saw, no, you guys didn't see it. I PvP'd, and then what happened was basically I was really far away. This guy used his ability, and the orb reaches me right there. I'm in the range of their orbs. They use the orbs and they basically throw the orbs. Okay, so let me just change it to it. I think it's Light of Mage. Okay. Alright. So basically if I were see, this is the case. This guy is in my range. Okay, if this guy were to run, it can run as far as it wants. This orb will never stop chasing it until it hit it. So it's like it's an automatic hit. So for him to say to reach dramatically, it doesn't really matter. The only difference is that if I were to AFK, you know, if I AFK and this guy can instantly kill, I'm basically not beating. I'm not beating him to the punch if he's hitting first. And he's killing it before I am. I'm not beating him to the punch. That'll be the only case. Okay. Right now, so many orbs are being wasted to hit dead mobs. Oh, that kind of makes sense too. Okay, so that's the reason why. Oh, I see. So it's like, okay. So like I can shoot more than one. So imagine I have him, right? I just wasted extra orbs doing that. I see what he means. The risk of dying due to dramatic fluctuation of health should make this class top tier damage. Finally, add 50% more run speed bonus while using the ultimate in order to reach players in need. Now having the amazing, I think he just really liked Mage of Light. He really liked Mage of Light, and he wants Mage of Light to be the best class in the game. I think that's what it is. And honestly, it's Mage of Light is probably. I hate Mage of Light. I don't care how much damage they do. I hate them. Like, because the only attack is one. They only have one attack, right? They literally have only one attack, and that's the click. And if you're out of the click, you're done. And so that's the reason why I hate Mage of Light. They're supposed to be a support class. I don't know why this guy wanted to be DPS class. Alright, look, Summer Battle Pass. I don't mind. Okay, hear me out. What if armor can be converted into costume? Armors can be converted to costumes. The reason why is because armor are really good looking. Like the armor in World 6 Blade Master Robe. No, it's not really that good looking, man. It is not that good looking. It's not. Come on. I mean, I do like the kimono. Don't get me wrong. I like the kimono. I just don't like the little square right there. I don't like that part right there. I don't like that little square. It looks like, you know, like the arm kind of just, you know, like tear a little hole and then they have to sew up on the side. It doesn't look that great. In order to be converted to armor, cosmetic, you are blah blah blah. I don't care. Right. Next, make the teleport. No. I'm done with story. Let's go look at the suggestions. Let's look. What we got here? Actually, increase it instead. Decrease time to post and trading. Actually, increase it instead. Increase the max amount of trade slots from 4 to 10. This is to prevent being scammed. I agree with that. Global chat, cause yeah. This makes no sense. The information about the other image, and we are not giving any more free crystal in this way, especially that many. There was an image, but it's taken down. Yeah, it's taken down. I know this is annoying. This isn't annoying. I know this isn't that annoying, but can we make slowdown for trade modes? Can we make slowdown for trade mode a bit shorter? Because after 5 minutes, your trade is pretty much gone. It takes 5 minutes for it to be gone? That's a long time, man. Have you been into Hero Homework trading when it was active? I mean, you got people, there was no cooldown at all. And it was just basically mini mod, really. Like, people had a mini mod because you were spamming way too much. And really, it's like, I don't even know. You get the same guy posting the same thing once every minute? No. 5 times every minute, and then on top of that you got another person doing that, and then you got another person. You got 3 people posting the same thing, and their posts, their traders are different. Like, I mean, it fills the whole entire page. Like, it's like this kind of that shit. Like right here, Like, what is with this extra shit right here? What's with this? Just make a whole freaking line. Just make a line. What's this? This would be fine because you can see exactly what you're looking at right there. Boom, 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 boom. Right. But looking at cosmetic, just make a line. Just make a line right there. You don't need to have this extra shit right there. Right. This is good. Right. And honestly, a lot of time I think some people just flex. They like to flex. It's like, this is way too much, dude. That's way too much. That's way too. This is nice right here. This is nice. That's just way too much. Ah, no. Way too much. You're taking up way too much space. I need a bigger laptop screen just for this. Right. You want to see my kind of trays? I'll show you what my kind of trays are. You're probably wondering why mine is probably humongous, right? Right. I'll tell you. I'm the dumb guy. This is my kind of tray. Alright. Alright. It ain't big. It ain't humongous. Looking for Trident. Upgrades. I tell you what the upgrades I want. I want the levels. I want the upgrade. I want this and this. I want this. I want this. I want this, this, and this. Right? This is what I'm trading. I got 2 times Night Terror. Right? Here's the stats. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I give you all the stats. I don't care. I don't care what stats is not important. I give you all the stats. I give you everything. Because everything is important. Alright, Night Terror, level 90. I give you this. Boom. Right? It might be like unorganized, but it tells you this is what it is. It's unorganized right here, but once you get into it, it's actually pretty organized. Like, you can't really tell it on here. So you can see Night Terror upgrades. Boom! I give you two Night Terrors, level 90. Look at this, both of them, 0 to 10. And here's the stats: gold bonus, damage reduction, glass 83. Right, here's another one, 65 damage reduction, 69. And here's one which is a Night Terror, but it has a 9 out of 10 damage reduction. Right, this is really good. Like, satisfying for me to see that kind of thing. When I look at shit like this, I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, let's look at. Alright, this, I like this. This is just too much stuff. Let me see. Too many colors. White line. Too many colors. Too many colors. Trading. What is these? These are pets? Okay. Pets. Mob 60%. Reindeer 50%. Mounts. Aura. Reindeer. Broom. White dress. White suit. Groom suit. Gingerbread. Alien gear. Da-da-da. Icebreaker. Better items. Lion grate. I don't know. Pet. Skill. Poison blast. Rune. What the heck's a rune? They should get runes again. They should place runes in and use runes as some sort of crap for whatever. Anyways, let's go back to suggestions. Add a dragon mount as shop mount, and maybe a Chinese themed dragon mount in 2024 when it's actually the year of the dragon. That's too long of a suggestion. Nobody's gonna remember that. Mount suggestion. Ingus, Winterfall, drop the Ingus, Tower 1, find a boss, Winter, blah blah. After killing either boss a certain amount of times, it will reward you a mount. Really nice. I actually like this idea. It was me and him coming up with the idea because his idea originally was that you beat the boss and there gives you a chance. It gives you like a 1% chance for the mount. And I'm like, no, mounts aren't meant for you to for drop rate. Mounts are not meant for drop rates. And so I was like, I don't really agree with that idea. I mean, you can suggest it, whatever, however you like. But if you really want it to be implemented, you can't just create a whole entirely new idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just create a new idea. That's one of the reasons why I'm pretty sure the things that, like a cosmetic weapon, it may be implemented, but for you to craft something in order to get a cosmetic weapon, that's not going to be implemented because, for one, it's not even implemented in the first place, right? You don't craft anything to get a cosmetic. You don't craft anything to get a cosmetic. You craft something. You don't craft anything to get a weapon either. You get it from drop. You can't just craft weapons, and you can't just craft cosmetic. You get it from drops. For simply weapons, you get it from drops. And then for cosmetic, you have to buy it. You have to buy the cosmetic, or you have to get it from the battle pass. That's the only two options. Only two options: buy it or battle pass or promo code. All right, those are the only options for you to. That you have no other option. Where's the freaking shop? Yeah, that's from the shop, or you have to go and do the battle pass. There's no other way. You can't get it from drop. Like imagine just throwing cosmetic into dungeons, because why not? Right? That's like the logic behind that is the same logic behind throwing mount into into the freaking dungeons. Mount is more valuable than cosmetic. Let me just tell you, mount is more valuable cosmetic because it's not just looks. It can actually increase your walk speed. It can increase the speed that you're going, and so that's the reason why there's more benefits to a mount. But you just throwing it in, because I was like, no, you shouldn't do that. Just make it so that you would attack the boss however many times, and then it gives you. That wasn't even my idea. My idea was that you shouldn't even put that idea out there at all. Maybe, yeah, but anyways. I said that having more mounts will be nice. That's what I said. But I don't think mounts should be based on RNG. And then bonus EXP perks like bonus gold with a range of 1 or 5% per item. Bonus EXP perks. I don't know what she's saying. Make it so die mounts excessive don't take inventory in the bank space. I agree. I like a lot of dies and mounts. That is true though. Like the dies really take up a lot of inventory. The mounts, not so much. I don't know how many mounts you got, but not so much. And I said have an option to lock item and things. Or things so that you don't sell them or delete them by accident. I'm actually surprised. No, not a lot of people like this, because if you look, I know a lot of people said they accidentally sold their thing. Like boom, they clicked on it, right? Like they accidentally and then boom, they click on twice. Sometimes you might be in between the two and you accidentally press like that, right? You don't want to be able to do that. So what I said was, you would just go in and there's a lock, like lock this weapon, and then lock from sell, right? Lock from trade or whatever, and you would lock this item. Locking just means that you cannot do anything with it. Okay, you cannot equip it. You cannot. No. You cannot sell it or not equip it, but you cannot sell it, and you cannot. Yeah, man, it should be like that. Locking should be that you cannot equip it. And so in order for you to equip it, you need to unlock it, right? So it should have that, because you don't want to accidentally delete something, right? You don't want to delete anything. You should be able to. I can delete that. You should be able to have a option to simply lock an item so that you don't accidentally sell it or delete it. That should be the the thing. But I don't know. Anyways, variant items. At least that's just my idea. Like I don't think I've came up with a bad idea yet. Let's look at my suggestion. Let's go with my suggestion. Hold up. Let's go look. I think I might have trolled one though. I'll tell you that. I trolled one. Let's see. Let's look at the oldest first. Right. Have an auto attack option for the pet. Also for tower, when you die and respawn, allow the pet to respawn as well. So this part might be a little bit of reach, having the pet auto attack, so the pet can just simply attack and attack and attack and attack. That might be a little bit of reach, but I don't mind that. I mean, I don't mind. Right? That's what I suggested. But also in this part, there was a glitch when you die. That's a buzz. When you die and you respawn, the pet doesn't respawn. Alright, make tier 4 more perks, more mounts, more. This was a meme Make tier 4. What? More perks? More mounts? I don't know what tier 4. I was thinking of something. Oh! Make perk 4. Make perks number 4 have more perks to the weapon. I don't know how I was thinking though. But more perks, more... Oh yeah, more perks, more mounts, more cosmetic. Release... Wait. What was I talking about? Alright, I'm not gonna release another Phoenix Mount event. I like this one. Add a join new servers. This is the one I was talking about. Make alpha pet tradable. That is a nice one as well. Make alpha pet tradable. Do another Phoenix sale. Yes, I've been really talking about this shit right here. Make the cloud tradable. I don't know if you can see this, but maybe. Here we go. Add and join new server. Make alpha pet tradable. Do another Phoenix sale. Make the cloud mount able to pick up and touch things. This is what I said before. You already saw it. Have an option to lock things, or you already saw that one. Add trading dummy to test out damage the mob in open world. HP doesn't have enough. Okay, I was saying add in test trading dummy so you can test out your damage, because the mobs in the open world don't have enough HP, so you can do your full combo, or some of them just can't take enough of your damage. And that's what I was saying. Increase the maximum amount of trade slots. Alright, you already seen that one. So I think the only bad one would be... What do you think? What is the bad one? I don't know. Let me see my live stream. Ah, there we go. I didn't ever look at my live stream. Ah. Damn, how did I get into your recommendation? That is strange. That is strange. You see that? I've never seen that before. Oh, you know what it is. I know what it is. So some of my main videos are probably, I think the main one that I got the most view on was Rogo changing color. You don't play Roblox. How did you get into my whole stream is all about Roblox? What the heck? Oh, that's strange. My whole channel is all about Roblox. That is so strange. But let's go back in here. Yeah, I mean, that is strange. I don't know how he got my recommendation. Now, can I not go there? Alright, let's do this. Can't do that. Hold up. Change class. Let's go to Dragoon. Inventory. I'm gonna try to rejoin there. Sell. Delete. Oh, yeah. So, it is what I originally thought. So, this is sidetrack. Alright. Different topic. Weapons, armor, mount, pets. So that's what I it came across that I was trying to confirm if that was true or not, but that's true. So you can't force you can't just force something to go down. You can't do that unless you've completely removed them from the inventory. But alright, let's go to... I don't want... that's too much work. Let's just go. See, me trying to join a new server is extremely hard. I have to go to this. Alright, I gotta go to this place here, and I gotta go back into the world 6. Right. What I think they should do is they should have an option for you to click, right? You click on this, you're yourself. but they should have a World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4, World 5, World 6 World option on here. If you unlocked it, then you will have the option to basically, of course, that's something that probably they won't implement that, but it would be really nice instead of you just joining and going to the world you last left. But that would be nice though if they implemented that. Nobody doing this. Let's see. Did I do my daily quest? I might as well go do my daily quest. I don't know why this World 1 stuff, but might as well. Let me change this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So what do I have to do? Let's see here. I have to go and do, come on, work. And completed, that is charge Bullwolf, I guess. Charge Bullwolf. Oh, that's in like world. Oh, that's world 5. World 5. Yeah, that's world 5. Okay, so I gotta go to defeat the tokens, and then I have to do a world 1, some shit like that. World 1, event world. Alright, fair enough. So I didn't unlock them all, huh? There's another point. Trying to figure out where it is. I don't remember where it is. Actually, I'm kinda lazy, so let's do like that. Where is this last? I'm gonna figure out what this last stupid little place teleport is, because I know it's not the farm, because I already went there and checked there before. I thought that it was by the elite boards, but it's not there either. That's what I thought I got on here originally, but I guess it's not. And I swear I checked everywhere, right? I don't know. Oh, I gotta keep killing these. I forgot I'm doing the... Oh, that's not it. That's a dude. There ain't one here, is there? No. Can I go through here? No, not really. That doesn't go anywhere. Or at least I don't think. Might just do that guy. Do this guy here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking in my head, like, where is it? Where could it be? How many of these do I have to kill, man? It seems like it's a long time. There's 3 more. 2 more. Sorry, dude. But I gotta finish this off. There we go. Now you can have the rest of them. Claim. So right now I'm just waiting for the world event, but I might as well try to find that teleportation. I know it's not over here. You know where I thought it was originally? I thought it was like somewhere over there, right? Like somewhere here. Like, I thought the teleport was somewhere here, because I swear I came over here like looking for the 4th one, and then I touched it. I was like, oh my gosh, I see it. I didn't even realize it was over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was the boss. Maybe it was the boss I came to, and the boss, because there's a boss that spawns here, and it was the boss instead of the teleport. Because I don't know where the last teleport is. There's nothing over there. I know that. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over there. So it has to be this way. This is the only option. Right. It's not over there. I already went up there before. Let's see. It ain't this. Let's go. Wait. Maybe it's over here? No, it's not here. I do know this. If I fall down, there's no way getting back up. Okay. So I don't know where this last teleport is. There's the... Oh. Oh. You really can't go over there, huh? Oh, never mind. Wait, what the... You're really forcing me not to be able to go over there? What if I go over here? No? So you're really not allowing me to go over there. Oh. This is the maximum here. Okay. What if I do this? No? No, you really don't want me to go there. Okay. I got you. I'm not gonna go there. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Don't do this to me. Come on. Let me go back up. Let's do this. Let me keep going up. Allow me to go up, please. Yes, thank you. Here we go. Now I can go back. I don't know where the last one is. I know there is one. There's no way it's in here. This is a cave, right? So you could jump down here. There's some, there's some graveyard guys in here, but I don't think there is a teleporter that is in here, is there? You see what I'm seeing? So I don't think there is. I don't know. It's not in here. And hopefully I don't get teleported to a dungeon. Okay. The next part would be I think I went up there before, but yeah. No. We're gonna screw that for a bit. Let's go over here. I need to find this last part. I have no idea where it is. Actually, if you have an idea where it is, tell me where it is. Cause I have. Let's see. I don't want to do anything right now. This is giving me some World 3 vibe, right? Because I know if you go to the very far end, there is a teleporter, but this is there is no teleporter over here. I know this because I came over here before. There is no teleporter. That's a pot. Where is it? And no. I'm not gonna search for this. Alright, I'm gonna go World 0. Teleporter. I'm gonna see if there's any images. Oh, the waste though. World 0. World 1. Waste though. Okay, so you might hear some shit on some YouTube shit here. Let's see. Let me lower this. I know it was up somewhere. I just couldn't know. I didn't know where. How do you get up there? Graveyard. It's a graveyard warp. So where did I came from? It was. Oh, it was where it was. I don't remember where I was, but it was there. So it's in here. I have to go in there, and it teleports me up. I think it's up there somewhere. Like it's on a higher level. But I have to go in here though, right? Do I have to go in here? It's right here. Ah, found it. Okay. Finally. Oh, wow. This, you could have never just walked here. There's no way you could have just walked here. I mean, I just walked here, but I mean, like, there's no way, no other way for you to get here but through this thing here. That is insane. With that being said, I'm gonna go to grab. Actually, not yet. I have some time to explore. I've been here maybe once, but I can't remember. And so I just never really remember how to. I don't think I've ever been over here, actually. No, I never have. This is my first time here. Is that insane? This is my first time here. Look at that guy jumping off. Wait, you can actually jump off? Nah, that looks like Roblox. That looks like Roblox now. This doesn't look like Roblox. This looks like World Zero. Now, let's go in here like this. Boom. Okay, looks like Roblox now. Everything's square. Everything looks like it's very symmetrical. Alright. But on here, nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, doesn't look like it one bit. Alright, now let's go. Let's go. Beachside. Nobody wants help? I guess. Yes. Everybody's too good for this world. Also, if you are watching, if you haven't started, I would start grinding on multiple accounts, maybe one or two more accounts on this game, simply because the next I know there's rumors that there's going to be, okay, I'm gonna let him attack. There's rumors that there's going to be a summer battle pass for this game, and it is, I'm not gonna say it's likely or unlikely, but it's just rumors, and it's from a rumor from one of the admin in the Discord. But at the same time, you shouldn't necessarily rely any kind of information from a developer. I know it sounds crazy, like they're a developer though, but they don't have any say on releases, right? They just make things for the game, but when is it going to be released? That is purely based on the owner itself. The owner has full control of when to release what and when not to release what to allow what in the game. That is the full control of the creator. And so even though there might be like a schedule, like we want this to be done here, here, and here, and here, those can be pin posted just like any other game. And you'll never know. You never know. What I will say is that you shouldn't completely rely on something going to happen just because another admin says it is. Even a freaking, just look at Leviticus, for example. He's banned, you know. I don't know, maybe he got hacked or something. Maybe he got, you know, like maybe his Star Wars game it was copyright and then he got banned because of the copyright. Whatever the case is, just know that even though they say we're gonna update it in a week, this is gonna come out. Boom, it's gonna come out in a week. That might be pen posted for a whole year. You never know. So, what do I have to kill next? Let's see. Charge board ones. There's a faster way. I just gotta go to the plains. Is it the plains? Yeah, it is the plains. So rumor is there might be a an update for there is going to be an update. There's no rumor on that. There's going to be an update. I don't, but the rumor is there's going to be a battle pass during summer. I don't think there will be. I just don't think that the developers or the creator would want to put that much time into another battle pass. But if they wanted to make money, that's like one of the best way to make on how they can make money. But I think more realistically, they're going to patch up some bugs. They're going to make it so the game is a little bit more well done, right? They're going to make it like it's more thought out. It is already thought out, but like make it even more thought out because of the suggestions people are suggesting. That's one of the reasons why I'm saying what I'm saying. But either cases, if they do decide to do a battle pass and they don't give what the community wants, then it's gonna be kind of a bad spin, right? If they decided to basically make the game feel a little bit better with more content and whatever, then it's gonna be beneficial for the game a little bit more. There's gonna be more things for us to do. But if they were to implement battle pass during summer and not do those things instead, because you can't do two things. You can't do two things at once. Technically, you can if you have enough people, but I don't think they have enough money to. They don't have enough funds to get another team to do another set of a battle pass, and then because battle pass means more cosmetic. On top of that, more a different amount, and then on top of that, you need a time, you need an event to do it, and then on top of that, it has to be something that makes sense. The idea of it has to make sense, right? So there's not really any holidays that's after. Well, there's not really at all. I mean, what do you have? Labor Day? What else do you have? Nobody really celebrates Labor Day. Labor Day doesn't even have a mono to it, you know? There's not even something that you can just reflect on. Oh, this is what Labor Day looks like. Your Christmas, you might think of Santa Claus. You might think of a gift. You might think of a Christmas tree. You might think of a lot of things. Halloween, you might think of a pumpkin. You might think of a scarecrow, of some scary, freaky vampire, or maybe a werewolf, or maybe a Hellas Horseman, or something like that, right? You would reflect that on that. Easter, you can think of a bunny, think of eggs, right? Boom, right there. Valentine's, you can think of a heart. You can think of a heart or a harp. You can think of maybe like chocolates, I don't know, something like along that line. Oh, I finished this already. What am I doing attacking them? Okay, and that's basically, you know, like it's something you can go off on. They should have, you know, what they should have implemented was St. Patrick's Day. They should have put that in, but of course, and it's not something that I don't think they care. I don't know. I don't think they care enough to make it so that everybody can have a lot of things to do, because there's a lot of things that this game needs to be worked on, like World 5 and World 6 definitely needs to be worked. World 5 is fine. World 6 though, it's not so fun. World 5 needs more dungeon, that's all. More dungeons, that's about it. And then World 6 needs a. Those are called waystones. I call them teleporters, but those are called waystones. World 6 needs more waystone. Because World 6 doesn't have any waystone at all. And World 5 needs to have a Dungeon 5. So if there's Dungeon 5, there's more content. World 6 needs a dungeon as well. I know these says towers, but we need to get back into the dungeon vibe here. Like, there needs to be more dungeons, because just look at this. I mean, just look at the quests, right? there's not a single dungeon that you need to do in World 5. There's not a single dungeon, the quest, you don't need to do a single dungeon. Quest, you don't need to do a single dungeon. No dungeons here, but there's dungeons early on. So we're I'm feeling like it's kind of scaring us. I don't know. It's kind of like pushing away from the let's do dungeons versus let's do tower raids. Because tower raids can be annoying. Tower raids, you have to wait for enough people for you to defeat the dungeon. You can't solo this. And who is this guy? Yes, I'm Omni. And you can't just solo this. But for dungeons, you can solo. You can solo any dungeons you want to. And I think I remember him. I don't know. Maybe Proface? Do I remember you? Do I remember? Let me see. Can I see your OP duo? It's at the bank. Can I see it? Yeah. I swear if they leave, I'm gonna smack somebody. So I gotta get this transfer. I swear to you. Buying your ocean egg for 50k. God damn, that must be a tasty ocean egg. Let me. Is this the guy that I think he is? He's the guy that really wanted to see my weapon, like, really bad. And he's like, oh my gosh, what is it? Wow. Oh, he's like, can I see it? I'm like, yeah, it's out at my bank. You can see it when you know, we go back. And then he just never teleported into the same server. I think that's the guy. But, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. So, peace out. Thank you for